What's up, everybody? Come on in here. I had to come on here and just go live on my own page. I just want to come set the record straight. Well, first of all, let me tell you that while Tez Ferragamo, whatever her name is, Frezigo, whatever her name is going live and making a scene because I sent her a text because all she wants is clout. Because if you really, Tez, if you really wanted to have a professional, educational conversation between two black women about what we're trying to do for our community or how we're trying to advance our community, then you would have did that, right? You wouldn't have took a text and ran to the phone and went live and telling me about how we from the streets. You right, we are from the streets. And one thing I ain't finna do is tongue wrestle with no motherfucker on live where I can't touch them. So if we so tough and we from the streets and you gonna handle me, bring me on your show, boo. I know you got security. Bring me on your show, okay? And do all that tough girl shit in my face. I don't do the tough girl internet shit for clicks and likes. I'm known to tongue wrestle with black men that believe they women or flamboyant black men that want to go back and forth all day. But you don't never really see me too tough going back and forth with black women because I have a different kind of respect for black women. But I want to go ahead and set the record straight. First of all, Tez, your show ain't even all that. Your shit barely get any fucking views, okay? The only reason why a nigga watch your shit is because it got Revolt TV tied to it. You barely get it even likes or views on Instagram. All of my platforms are 10 times bigger than yours. Your show wouldn't do me any justice. However, you contacted me. You asked me, you said, Angela, when you come on my show, I have the email, and you guys, I'll put all of this stuff up in the story. You said, will you guys come on the show? We want to have an educated conversation with black leaders, community leaders, politicians about how we can advance the community forward. I said, absolutely. I don't have a problem coming on a panel, sitting down talking with a black leaders, community leaders about how we can move our community forward, especially since I know I'm a mover and shaker in this community. See, they get mad over politics and shit. The first things that came out of her mouth was conservative commentator. Bitch, I'm independent, right? Let that conservative shit go. I'm independent and a real motherfucker from the hood too. That's not finna sit up on live and go back and forth with you all day while you try to impress your fans. Bitch, bring me on your show. Let's talk face to face. That's what I want to do. That's how we do it from the hood. Ain't nobody doing all this back and forth. Now let's go. All right. She tells me she wants me to come on her show. We're going to have a panel discussion with a bunch of, black leaders, advocates, whatever, people in the community about how we can push our community forward. I agree, absolutely. It get down time to us to come on the panel. The only person she got me on the panel with is some flamboyant gay black man that I ain't never seen or heard of in my life, trying to tell me that this man does more in the community for black women than me. Look, baby, I ain't in no competition about who doing the most. I'm just here doing my work. Next thing you know, me and the man, automatically, she puts up a post. Got this man tagging me in it. Some gay dude from Atlanta talking about his pronouns. Is she, him, her, whatever. Y'all already know how this gonna go. We already showed you on the Breakfast Club. You already know on Hollywood Unlocked. I text her back. I say, Tez, I say, this ain't what we talked about. Okay? You told me that we was having a panel with black community leaders, politicians, about how we can move our community forward. See, what you want is a clown show. You, instead of us coming on your show talking about what we're doing at Auntie Angie's house or the things that we're doing in regards to the black maternal health crisis, you want to bring me on your show to go back and forth with a black man about who a black woman is, about what a black woman is, about a black woman having birthing rights. I'm trying to understand, if we're having a conversation about black women, why do you want a clown show? Huh? Why is it me and Tez, two black women, having this conversation? So I say, okay, cool. I fall back. I'm watching her. Oh, you love having a sit-down conversation with black gay men, giving them a whole full platform. So this, when I called her out, I'm like, sis, hold on, wait a minute. I say, why isn't the work that I do or the fight that I have as important, right, for me to share my story? Why is it that you only want me on your show if I'm tongue wrestling, right, with a flamboyant gay black man? And I told her this, and I'll share all the time. Look, I raised a gay son. I'm on to something bigger and better about your show, Tez. What I do care about is people in the community hearing about the work that we're doing. What I do care about is how you always try to use your platform and paint me as some type of MAGA, white supremacist, conservative, like I ain't been out here and done more work in my community than you. Like I ain't got a whole slew of black women that I can bring on your show with me that will speak for themselves and tell you how this black woman has enhanced them and has saved their life. See, I ain't with all that rah-rah shit. So have fun, baby. Go on your platform, build your audience up to make them think what you want to think. Try to make these people think you tough, like you handling me, whatever. Baby, if you want to prove to somebody that you can handle me, you need to sit down and do a one-on-one, face-to-face. All that, come on my live, and then I come on the live. Oh, I ain't bringing you up. Oh, I'm from the streets. You wait. Bitch, wait on who? Do I look like I ever waited on? Do I look like I wait on anything? This ain't no battle of the bosses, baby. I ain't never seen a picture of you in the White House. I ain't never seen your name on NAN law that's been changed. Now, I'm not going to discredit you or what you do because I don't have to do that being a black woman, right? And I ain't afraid to have a conversation with not one black woman walking this earth about what it is that we're doing for a community. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to allow you to use your platform to bring me on to have me battling back and forth with gay black men that want to be women who I know. It's like, the Bible says, don't give your pearls to the swine. You want an argument that has no solution. Baby, I want a solution. I ain't looking to argue or fight. But if you really want to fight, we can do that too. Like, I ain't looking for no fight. I want to have an educational conversation. Two black women with different views about how we can help our community. But instead, because I said, Tez, talk to me like you talk to Carlos King. Talk to me like you talk to Funky Dineva. Don't try to put me on no platform and make this no clown show. Baby, I'm not your entertainment. Okay? I do real work in the community. All right? And this really ain't no beef, bitch. If you scared, just say you scared. Because that's what a scared person do. A scared person will refuse to bring you in their face and talk to you face to face about these issues unless they got a slew of black gay men that they know don't mind disrespecting or fighting black women. See, that's your backup. See, you can't come by yourself. You don't want to do a show with me one-on-one because you know you can't handle me, mama, unless you on Instagram Live, right? And you in control of who you can bring up and down off of your platform. That's the only way you know that you can't control or win an argument. So if you want to prove to me or your followers or my followers or the black community that you can handle me, bitch, bring me on your show. I pay. What you want? I pay you to bring me on the show. Cause I want to see you handle me. Right. Without all your flamboyant gay black friends, your male, because I don't fight men. All right? Ask my son. I don't fight men. I know I'm a woman. I respect women. I know a women's place. But you, Tez, me and you can go all day. So when you want to have a sit-down conversation with a real boss, right? Somebody you talking about from the streets and all that old shit you over there yapping about on your live to your people. When you want to have a real conversation, and it ain't even got to be Revolt TV, bitch. We can meet anywhere and go live. Let's do that. Instead of going live on the platform, let's meet in public and go live. Fuck Revolt TV. Fuck your platform. Let's meet in public. Let me know when you're ready. Without your black male gay back friends, right? Let me know when you're ready to come sit down and have a conversation with another black woman about what we can do to help our community. Let me know. And then all that other bullshit she doing. Oh my God, she doesn't like gay people. It's about gay people. Stop trying to see. That's what they do. They got to go rally up people and supporters because they know they can't stand 2 feet on their own. Okay? You got to go try to antagonize the gay community. Oh, Angela's mad. Angela's mad that I had gay men on my show and I wouldn't bring her on my show. Well, you know, Angela, whatever your issue is with gay men, nah, it ain't no issue with gay men, bitch. My issue with you. My issue is, why do you feel that I'm only worthy to be on your show if I'm tongue wrestling with black men that believe that they're women? I want to tongue wrestle with you, bitch. I want to tongue wrestle with you. I want to tongue wrestle with you, another black woman, one-on-one, about what we can do to help our community. Leave the niggas at home. Yeah, leave them at home. Meet me in the street. Meet me wherever you want to meet me.